Baby, it's getting cold outside. We gotta make sure the furnace is working, but we also gotta make sure that the vents are clean too. That's more important. So let's do that. Welcome everyone. My name is Jeff and you're watching Arizona Hot Homestead. This ain't so hot. It's getting winter. It gets cold up here in northern Arizona. So, that's why I got my ears covered and my fancy little $8 deal. So, it's getting cold out. So I gotta make sure that the furnace works on the RV. But one of the steps on making sure that the furnace works is you gotta make sure that the vents are clean. I got a dog named Concho, as you know. He sheds a little. Even though he's short hair and all that, I still end up with dog hair everywhere. So, I gotta make sure that they're not in the vents, because I don't want them clogging up the vents and making that furnace work harder than it needs to. Let's just check out some temperature here. How cold is it outside? Let's take a look. So, it's 7:40 on November the 13th, or no, 18th. It's already 29 degrees outside. Now inside I'm 63, so I'm just fine right now. But boy, look at that, 29 degrees and it's only 7:40. It's going to be cold. So I do have a little buddy heater, or not a little one, but I got a buddy heater that I do supplement my heat with. Because the furnace does use a fan that wears down my batteries, my solar batteries. I want to complement the furnace and the buddy heater so that I kind of have a nice balance. So when it's not too cold, I can use the buddy heater. When it gets really cold, I can use a combination of the two, and that way I can be toasty warm. So, but I got 4 of these vents here, but right now I just want to show you guys this here. This is mainly dog hair. Look at all that that's down in there. Sorry about the lighting, it's dark out. It's 7:30. Now, I put the screen on to help catch dog hair and also any dirt and things like that. The only problem is I have to redo this screen. Oh, Concho wants to help. Concho, are you helping? I know, love. Okay, so, but one thing I didn't consider when I create... Concho, you're not being helpful. Control back. Come on, back. Thank you. He's such a helpful dog. One thing when I was making this little screen, and all this is a metal screening that you might put on a screen door or a screen window, and it's metal. So, but when I went to cut it out for this, I just cut it out for the size of this. I didn't take in consideration this, guys. So what happens is this pushes it down, which is fine, but some of the debris still gets down in there. As you can see, a lot of it got down in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a vacuum and I'm going to vacuum that all up, because yes, I can use a vacuum off grid because it's only for a few seconds. So let's go ahead and vacuum that up real quick. There we go. Boy, does that look a lot better. Even that guy there looks good. There's still some debris and stuff that's in there, but that's fine. That looks so much better than it did. Oh, that's just part of the trimming. So we'll actually put that back. I'll put that back over it. These here are plastic, so they do make some metal ones, and they also make a cover that's a magnetic cover that will stay on there. And the plastic ones, I don't know. I haven't really looked, just because it's pretty simple just to vacuum it out. So all 4 of my vents are now cleaned, and we're ready to turn everything on. That was a simple job. It took like 2 seconds. Actually a little bit more, like 5 minutes. A little bit longer because I videotaped that one. I did clean out all 4 of them. This one was actually, the one I showed you was actually the cleanest. Imagine that. So I'm glad I cleaned them out, got out all the dirt and the rocks and the dog hair. So something to think about, especially when you got pets. Make sure that all your furnaces, regardless of if it's an RV, trailer, camper, whatever it is, this winter, make sure your vents are all cleaned out, your intakes are all cleaned out. If you haven't already done so, better get on the ball and do so. So make sure you do that thumbs up. I'm glad you were with me today. So I don't need that no more. Now I gotta comb my hair, huh? So make sure you subscribe, share the video, and see you. Bye. Have fun.